Hi guys, hope you're right. I'm just squeezing in another quick review, and this time we're back to Mulberry. Well, depending on what you've watched last, you will say, but we've never left Mulberry. Well, I've just done one which wasn't Mulberry, so we're back to Mulberry. And this one is a bag. Every time I think, oh, I've seen most of the classic styles now, even if I don't know all of the individual sort of shapes, then I think, ah, yeah, well, that looks like something from the Roxanne family or whatever. And then suddenly something comes up and I have no idea. I've never seen it. I've never seen anything similarly. I have had no idea. I have no idea when it's from, although the lining probably should give me an idea. Yes, and apparently this is an Elly, and it's a small handbag, fairly classic handbag in that sense that we've got just one strap with a fixed drop of about 37 centimeters, so very comfortable to wear on the shoulder, like a classic little black handbag. But yeah, you can't remove the strap unless you maybe fiddled about with it a bit, and then you could attach a really long strap, which would probably be really nice to wear crossbody because it's such a nice little size. But anyway, so the Elly, kind of like a bucket style bag, even though it's like flat, but it closes with the drawstring, and a really nice heavy leather drawstring it is. So before we check what's in there and take it all out, let's give it a quick measure. We've got a width of about 23 centimeters, a height of about 26, well, up to there. Okay, so let's do what I actually could load up. It's about 20 centimeters, and a depth at the bottom of about 7 centimeters. So not particularly big. Now the amount of stuff I got in there is probably, it's more than my mini Alexa. Other than that, I don't really know what to compare it with. Probably not quite as much as a mini Cara, but anyway, let's have a look. I've pulled the drawstring rather hard, but there we go. So it has these, I don't know how you call this, how do you call these little thingies that the drawstring pulls through, and you wouldn't necessarily have to tie it, I guess, because when you pull it like this, it kind of stays like that. But anyway, open it up all the way, just so it's easier to show you as well, which you wouldn't necessarily do just, you know, when you get your purse out, but it gives you an idea. So it's like almost a square shape, and in there I've got my Midori, naked cow, field note size with 4 inserts. I don't know how often I've said this, and I still have to think when I'm saying it. My French purse in oak, and that's rather stuffed, so that's massive at the moment. My phone, which has been going off constantly, because we were just chatting on the admin chat. Pack of tissues, you can hear them sniffly, that won't last very long, and a rolled up shopping bag, and then I popped in some headache tablets as well. Now, if you look at the inside, we've got, can we show this properly? We've got the that tree fabric, the sort of tree, it's not embroidered. I can't get the proper light, sorry. It's that really dark fabric that has sort of, in the same colour, embroidered or textured on the tiny little mulberry trees. We've got the Mulberry imprint, and then we've got a fob with a number, and here's a first. I've had this authenticated, it is authentic, but it is an imprinted number on a silver fob, which I had not seen before. Interesting. Nickel hardware, as I said, so all of the rings have metal around them, and here the strap is essentially, I think it's like a saddle leather. And the ends are held with these sort of sticks, which are obviously longer so it doesn't slip through here. And yeah, the bag is made up out of this saddle leather for the areas which need to be more strengthened, maybe piping, and then this is this really gorgeous, soft, really textured, but quite thick and quite strong. It's one of the, I have to say, it's one of those nicer mulberry leathers that where you think, you know what, that can be bashed about a bit and it will just age beautifully. Has a little bit of scuffs on there and stuff, but I think it just, yeah, I think that will age beautifully. So anyway, sorry, I'm off on one now. The Mulberry Elly, which is a little bag I had never heard about. So there you go. Hope you found this useful. Did I ramble too much again? Thanks. Bye.